Hey guys, I'm back with another recipe from our church's cookbook. I'm cooking through the cookbook, so we're gonna see how this goes. I've chosen for dinner tonight this pork chop casserole, and this is the first edition of the O Taste and See cookbook from our church. It was published in 1998, which is a long time ago. But it happens to be the year I graduated too, so, you know, that was a long time ago. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, so first thing you do is, you have the Uncle Ben's wild rice, and it says combine the rice and the seasoning packet from the rice mix with hot water and place it in a lightly greased 9x13 pan. And this is the pan I'm going to be using. So it's a little bit bigger than a 9x13, but I think it'll work out. So I'm just gonna put this rice in there and the seasoning, and then hot water. Ooh, that smells good. Get my trusty spoon and stir this up a little bit. And I really hope that my husband likes this. He likes pork chops and he likes to eat, so I don't know why he wouldn't like this. This looks like a really, really simple dish to do because it's just put the mix in and then put the pork chops on top. Oh, I gotta cover the pork chops with pepper and then put it on top and cover and bake. So it's like a really easy dish to do. So I add my pepper to my pork chops. I don't know if you can see me peppering my pork chops or not, but anyways. And it says use bone-in pork chops, but I don't really like bone-in pork chops. And since we have kids, they don't really like, you know, I don't want to have to cut the bone out of the pork chops. So, and it says just use 6. Excuse me. But since I got the boneless ones, I got a bigger family pack because, you know, who doesn't like leftovers? And so I'm thinking that the cook time will be about the same. And you're supposed to cook it for about 45. No, you cook it for an hour at 350. So it's not going to be, it's not a very time consuming dish, doesn't look like. Again, I've never cooked this before. My kids have never eaten it. So we'll see how they feel about it. They may or may not like it, but we'll just go from there. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll get it covered and we'll stick in the oven. Hands dried. Everybody dries their hands on their apron, right? Because being from the South, that's what Grandma used to do. Mom, everybody else who doesn't like a good apron, right? So I'm gonna put this on here and then we'll cover that. And then it says bake at 350 for 1 hour. So let's bake it. Okay guys, so the pork chop casserole has been cooking in the oven for about an hour. And it smells so good. My husband came in from work a while ago and was like, oh, when can we eat? It smells so good. So all I have to do now is add the oh, dirty dishes. Let's get you down here so you can see that. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so I'm adding the I'm not touching that pan. I have a rack underneath it, just FYI, if anybody cares. Okay, so I've got a half a cup of milk and some cream of celery soup. Oh, my timer's going off. little nifty gadget right here. I love this thing. It's like a little whisk. Anyways, so it says to combine the cream of celery in with the milk and then pour it into the it says cover and bake it through 51-hour uncover casserole, combine cream of celery soup and milk and pour over the casserole. So let's see how it looks. Good, guys. This pan is a little bit bigger than a regular 9x13, and so I don't know if it, no, it works. So we'll take this, and it just says pour it over. So I'm gonna pour it over. Let me see that. So good. For real though, guys, it smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna pour that out. Gonna let yummy goodness out. I spread it around a little bit. I don't know if we're supposed to do that or it makes a difference, but you know, can't hurt, right? Okay, so we'll spread that out, and then you put it back in the oven uncovered for 15 minutes. So we'll see how it turns out in just a little bit, I guess. Bye.